Okay, I'm back again. Before I start programming in Simon's Basic, using this cartridge right here, I need to replace the SID chip on this Commodore 64 breadband, and this is why. Let me start this up here, and we'll switch screens. Yeah, it's that one. Let me see. I think I need to switch directories. Okay. So I'm going to show what the current SID chip, the real SID chip, is doing in this computer, and why I'm going to replace it. While it's loading, it's taking a long time. Well, there, switch shots. I'm going to replace it with this, which is the strangest looking replacement SID chip I've ever seen, I guess. But this is what I got off eBay, and supposedly that's going to completely replace the SID chip. We shall see. We shall see. Now I'm going to switch back if it's done loading. I don't think it's done loading yet. No, it's not. Something's not right. The computer is locked up. I think that I may have accidentally loaded the wrong thing. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Now that should work, supposedly. SID test 0. I should probably check that out too. Could do that, but Donkey Kong is a good test of the SID chip because, let's see, I think the SID chip has got 3 channels on it, supposedly, and one of the channels work, but the other 2 do not. Fire button, you don't hear anything. Well, it's very low. Okay, see? Alright, you got that. See, the SID chip's got problems. It's got major problems. Alright. So it's like one of the channels work, but the other 2 do not. So I need to take this apart. Let me switch shots here. Well, if my switcher will work. There it goes. Man, it's okay. Joystick. Side. This. That's the SD2IEC. Plug this. Take the replacement SID chip. There. Plug power. Flip it over. Need a screwdriver. I'll tell you the screwdriver. I don't know where it is. Nope, that's not it. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see by the video, no, I'm not going to speed this up. That requires video editing, and I don't like to edit videos. Why? I just don't. Come on. Oh, they're still intact. What about that? Well, that's lucky. Side. Yeah, that flimsy. I hate that. I need to take that out. I just haven't done it yet. There's the SID chip, and it be bad SID chip. So we're going to remove that. Maybe. And yeah, I already tried cleaning it with this stuff. Clean the socket, clean the pins, and this chip's it's going bad. I will try cooking that in the oven for like 350 degrees or something, but not right now. Okay, now this I don't know how it's supposed to go in there. Yeah. I don't want to put it in there backwards. This is, let me look at this. If there's any kind of I don't know. Kind of identifying marks. One that I can see. I don't know. It doesn't really identify how it goes in. So let's think about this logically. Okay, so it would kind of hit these if I put it in this way. If I put it in this way, it would still kind of hit those. No, well, I don't know. If I put it in the wrong way, it's gonna destroy at least the chip. Let me check the packaging. Maybe there's a clue. No clue. There's no clue about how that goes in. Well, that's not very nice. So it ends up, I'm going to have to edit this video because I'm going to cut this clip short and then investigate. Hang on. Alright, so taking a few minutes to look on the internet, supposedly it goes in like this. So Will it work? I don't know. The worst that can happen is I'll blow up this SID replacement and the 64. That's okay. Okay, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Let's see if it works. It's down. This, I think, goes like that, maybe. Might as well not put the case back on. I don't know if I'll blow it up. So, power in. We'll just try to see what we can get here. That's in. Monitor. This. There it is. Okay. Alright, see, because the monitor is for the video output capture device, and this is so I can see it on the other screen. Okay. Alright. Moment of truth, possibly. Let's see if it boots up. Alright. Okay, it's on. I'm going to switch to the output. Okay. Can we load a directory? We can. That took a long time. Okay, let's switch to... Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I had to squash a bug. Let's see this. Okay. Alright, so I've always used the test for testing SID chips with Donkey Kong. It just seems it seems a good way to do it. I don't know. So just now waiting for that game to load, hopefully anytime now. It's a disk drive 1541. Come on. Anytime. Oh, we got it. Alright. Oh, I don't have a joystick connected up. What was I thinking? Okay. Run. Let's see what it does. It works. Amazing. Got the music. Yeah, okay. It works. It works. It works. Okay. That's fine and dandy. Alright. Now. Boy, that's noisy. So the next test, and I know it's going to fail this test, is to use a mouse. Yeah, I know it's a compact mouse on the 64, but I got an adapter. I would love to use my tank mouse, but I have not successfully converted this to a 1351. This thinks it's an Omega mouse. well, it is an Amiga mouse, but it needs to be a 1351 mouse. It just doesn't know it's going to be that yet. Okay, so let's switch camera shots. Okay, so I'm going to unplug the joystick, put that to the side, and plug in the mouse. Okay. Alright, now let's do this. Switch shots again, turn on the TV, turn on the computer, and it dings. Okay. Alright, let me switch to the 64 output. Okay. Load a directory. In a directory. Okay. This is not going to work. It might. It's possible, but highly doubtful, because if it did work, it would have said it in the eBay listing that, hey, you can use mice and paddles with this, but it didn't. So I don't think this is going to work, but I am going to test it, just, you know, just on the off chance that it does work, because, well, just because. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. No. 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 The mouse doesn't work. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Let me switch to joystick mode. No. No. Okay. So the mouse is still all over the screen. See it? Alright, so I think it's called the SwinSID replacement chip. It does provide all the sounds for the SID chip that would do, you know, the SID chip would normally perform, but unfortunately it does not have the capability to replicate the circuits and logic necessary to handle a 1351 mouse or paddles. So, but for $15, what do you expect? I knew, well, I didn't know, but it didn't list whether or not it could support the paddle stuff of the original SID chip, but I was just like kind of hoping that it did. But I knew that it wasn't going to. So for you guys that don't know, the SID chip did more than just provided sound. It also, come on, focus. Can you focus? Yeah, right there. So that is an original SID chip upside down. So the SID chip did more than just provide sound effects. It also provided the computer with an interface to paddle controllers and mice. And for some reason, which I don't understand, the modern day SID replacements, they don't provide that ability. But I think there was something that was released that could, a modern day replacement that I actually would be able to handle mice and paddles, but I couldn't find it on eBay. But I did find the SwinSID, which was like, I mean, it was $15. this guy right here. So unplug the mouse, the non-functioning mouse. So that is a bummer, but at least this 64 has audio now, so that's good. I may or may not look for another SID replacement that has mouse capability. I probably will not. I've got a couple other 64s that I can use in writing the Simon's Basic game that I plan on working on. So it's not that big of a deal. We'll go with this. At least this 64 has a working sound, so it could be worse. So that's it for this video. If you found it entertaining or amusing in the slightest possible way, let me get this LED thing on, then feel free to subscribe, to like, even support this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. My channel is unorthodox and very peculiar. That's just the way my channel is. And this, by the way, is a 1351 modern day converter for PS2 mice, which will not work on the 64 since it has a modern day SID replacement that doesn't support it. Oh, the irony. The irony. That's it for now. Next episode will be about Simon's Basic and creating a game in it, and not a game that will take weeks, or well, wait a minute, let's start over. It will not take days or weeks or months or years to complete. It will be written hopefully in one day or two at the most. Okay, Simon's Basic, better than the Super Expander if you haven't seen a previous video. Alright, talk to you guys later.